Hey everyone! Did you know that you're lovely? Because you are lovely! The loveliest lovely to have lovelied! We continue to be blown away by the feedback you've given us, whether it's a few kind words about the videos we're making, a moment of critique meant to help us to improve, or the many, many questions that we receive on a regular basis. Hey, speaking of questions, we've noticed that there tend to be a few that we get a little more frequently than others, and we thought we'd take a moment to address those in another FAQ video. Hooray! First of all, we are flattered beyond all belief that so many of you want to help us out with our videos by being a member of the cast. Unfortunately, the entirety of Undertale the musical was cast long before we started making videos. Alex, our director, started auditions for this project back in December of last year, and let them continue through March earlier this year. By the time he closed his casting call, he had nearly 500 auditions to sort through and cast from. This means a couple of things. One, everyone has been cast. Yes, everyone. Even Monster Kid.
Yo!
Even Temmie.
Hoi! I'm Temmie!
Yes, even Mad Dummy.
Listen! We're all cast!
Even Asriel.
Really? I've already been in 2 songs at the time this video comes out. Have people really been asking to play me? Oh, jeez.
2. Even in the event that someone did need to drop out of the production, we have a number of talented people working in the chorus to draw from. And, in a worst-case scenario, in fairness to the people who auditioned through the casting call, the likelihood would be that Alex would draw from the people who already offered to lend their voices to this project before we began production. This is not to say that we don't appreciate the eagerness to be part of the cast. I can speak from personal experience that the cast and crew are lovely people who are deeply passionate about what they do, and I can see the appeal of wanting to be there. And you, viewers, have been absolutely wonderful and so dear to us, but it wouldn't be fair to the people who took the time to audition during the actual casting call if we drew from you guys before them. Somewhat related to that, we were so happy to get submissions for the Death by Glamour video. We were massively overwhelmed by the sheer number. And if we need viewer submissions again, you better believe we'll put out another call for them, including instructions and what we're looking for, such as our recent You Can Be in Don't Give Up call for submissions. These do not qualify as auditions for our musical, however, as excited as we are to include you in any way that we can. Hey, we technically already answered this one already, but just as a refresher. Yes, absolutely. I mean, seriously, we've been so impressed by fan work based on our fan work. People doing everything to animating our songs, making sheet music, doing covers of their own, even just reacting to our videos. It's amazing to us. It's such a compliment that you want to make stuff from our stuff. The only thing we ask is that you credit us if you're specifically using our lyrics, performance, or art in some way. Oh, and if you don't mind letting us know when you do something around our work, we'd love to see what you make. We may even end up promoting it on our Tumblr. Okay, so...
my adoring fans can be so very curious about me. Darling, I know that my mass appeal goes beyond gender. And at the end of the day, I know you'll be cheering for me just the same. That said, I am most definitely a he. The dear Dr. Alphys gave me the body I'd always dreamed of, this is true. But I've always identified myself, first and foremost, as a star. And as a star, that means that whether I coat myself in black or pink or red or blue, I'll be fabulous no matter what. The heels just make me feel more powerful and add some strut to my step.
This is one of those subjects that is absolutely worthy of discussion, and dissecting the backstory of any character is an interesting intellectual exercise. But, for the sake of keeping these videos a friendly space, we'd like to ask you to help us keep our videos a friendly space, and to have this and similar discussions in an appropriate forum.
We're here to entertain you, darlings, and to show you a good time. I thank you in advance for giving our friendly staff the benefit of the doubt when they ask you to respect boundaries. Toodaloo, darlings!
We have an internal schedule that works with a combination of singers, artists, and editors to release songs for you guys each week. It's hard to guarantee what song goes up next, as there may be a snag or delay somewhere along the line that we have to accommodate for. Still, we try to have a variety in what songs go up every week, and to keep things from getting stuck on one character or another, and to have many irons in the fire. Guys, Megalovania is the breakout song from the soundtrack, the one that has been used in 3 separate bodies of works that Toby Fox has been a part of. And it's a freaking awesome song! But this song is incredibly difficult to perform, both for the speed and the intensity. And our poor Sans, Steele, has been working tirelessly to help us on all fronts with the musical. He's already got enough on his plate as it is, without the weight of Megalovania weighing him down like an albatross around his neck. Besides, our musical follows a pacifist playthrough, and it would be absolutely out of place to have Megalovania in the timeline we're establishing. Although I will say that hopefully that should cover some of the most frequently asked questions that we get about Undertale the musical and our channel overall. Do you have questions that you'd like answered? Let us know in the comments, or if you'd rather keep it anonymous, you can privately message us and we'll do what we can to clear up some confusion and set things straight again. Could this mean another fact video in the future? I mean, possibly. Hey, speaking of questions, a bunch of us in the cast have gone on to make Ask blogs for our characters. If you're interested in asking either Papyrus, Sans, Toriel, Mettaton, or Napsterbluke any questions, we'll be linking to their blogs below. You'll get either a voiced, most likely, or typed response to your question. Oh, but do try to keep things appropriate. We are not going to respond to questions that cross certain lines, or if you harass us. Thank you all so much for watching, for commenting, for subscribing, and for being the lovely viewers you are. We literally wouldn't be where we are if not for you folks. And I'll say it as many times as I need to, but we are so proud of all of you. You've done so many wonderful things for us since we started, and we love you guys so much for it. I hope to see you in the next video.